Learning guitar at our age can be tough, but I have finally found lessons that work. Instead of doom scrolling
Hello,
Welcome,
everybody.
guys. We are back. Guess who's back? I'm not. The Forgotten Podcast is back.
Yeah, we back.
We back. But guys, how's it going tonight, guys? Tonight's topic is mental health. So if you guys have experience, if you guys have any stories, please be more than welcome to share your stories with us. This is a safe place, no judgment. So guys, I am the Forgotten King, joined by always Britbrit. So, first topic of mental health. You want to start with yours or mine?
I'm gonna start you with yours.
Okay, so resentment. I think it's resentment and yeah, here it is. Okay.
It was, do you hold on to resentment as a form
Yes.
of protection?
So, as you tell, and this is obvious with me, because I do get very protective of myself sometimes. I do hold resentment sometimes due to the fact of what I have gone through. So, in the past, my family has turned their backs on me, stabbed me in the back, threw me to the road like I was nothing. And I hold on to that resentment of them doing that to me and my family so bad that I get protective of myself, and it leads to me getting angry and stuff like that. Like I don't, and it's not a good thing to always hold on to resentment because it can really mess you up in the long run. And the thing is, I hold on to that resentment for reasonings that are hard for me to let go of it.
Right.
Because if you look at it like this, like your family's supposed to be there for you. They're your safe place, right? And then, yeah, they're supposed to be there for you, be there when you're upset and everything like that. But when it comes down to your family turns their back on you, throws you to the street like you're nothing, makes lies up about you, it's hard to let go of that and look toward the future because it's something that hits personal and at home.
Mm-hmm.
And the resentment builds and builds and builds to the point where you start blowing up on random people, like your friends. And it's happened to me. I've asked. You could ask Brett. You could ask Damon. How many times I've blown up on Damon or my brother or my family from all the resentment. What do you say?
He said, I can't talk right now. This is not the show to be mean on.
That is true. But the resentment from all the stuff that's in the past, it triggers my anger in a bad way. And do I mean to be mean or anything like that? No. It's just stuff that built up, and I can't let it out like a normal person and talk about it because it's hard to talk about this situation with people.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Do you hold on to it just to hold on to it, or do you hold on to it to protect you? Because
I
it doesn't
definitely hold
sound
on
like
to it to
it.
protect myself. because with that kind of situation, you kind of you let your guard down once, your family turned their back on you. So it's more of a protection for me at this point to make sure I don't get hurt like that again, and make sure I don't end up back in that kind of situation. It's not like I want to be an asshole now. It's just more I'm protecting myself from being hurt like that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, it's never easy to let go of a situation.
No, and I think with all the stuff that you go through in life, it causes like a lot of trauma that you
Yeah.
kind of shield and protect yourself from.
Yeah.
For,
I mean,
yeah.
the trauma is there. It's slowly getting better as the days go by. But sometimes I do have those days where I'm like, I have nobody around. I don't have that family to be there for me. I have my mom, yes. I have my brother, yes, and my sister. But I like to have my cousins and my aunts. I miss going to their house for like Christmas dinner and stuff like that. But now that all this happened, that's never going to happen again. And I was already told when my grandmother passed away, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed at the funeral. So that hurt me 10 times more than anything because that is my grandmother and I love her no matter what. But at the end of the day, I gotta respect their wishes and not show up.
I would have showed up anyways. Fuck y'all.
Oh, I'm thinking about it. But it's either gonna end in one way: me in handcuffs or me just getting thrown out.
Now, can I ask why you can't go?
Okay, so when everything went down, my grandmother put a false restraining order on my mom.
A what?
A false restraining order
Uh-huh.
saying that my mom threatened to push her downstairs when my mom was in the hospital.
Uh-huh.
So the cops came that night, removed me and my brother from the house, put us in a hotel, and Riley was taken that night.
Okay.
So, because of a lie my grandmother started and said, everyone automatically took her side and nobody thought to talk to us and find out the truth. And immediately they just cut us off. My grandmother cut me off. My aunts don't talk to me. My cousins don't talk to me. And it hurts me the most because my cousins were the reason behind started streaming in the first place. They showed me like all the stuff, Twitch and all that stuff, and they told me keep going to what you one day you will make it, and it just hurt how they just turned their backs and just believed what was being said instead of trying to figure out what was really going on.
They love doing
Yeah.
it.
They
Yeah,
don't
narcissistic family members.
like. I get it. I did.
You're like
You're gonna
I
believe the
don't know
oldest
what's going
person.
on your end, but you're glitching so bad.
I'm glitching.
Yeah.
Oh no. Am I good?
You're good now.
Okay. Good. But like, I get it. Shit happens. But at the end of the day, you should talk to the other person that was there in that situation
Right.
and try and see what really happened instead of just me. And this wish day my family does contact me and tries to fix shit. I don't want to. God forbid my grandmother passes away. I don't want the last thing she remembers is was this fight, and just not. I just don't want her to remember the last thing that with between all of us was this fight. I want her to remember us on good terms, but only time will heal what really happened.
Right.
Shit happens. I know you have a topic you want to talk about too.
I might switch it tonight. What is mine? Okay. Hello? It's just me. So my topic is, do you think it's possible to ever fully heal from the trauma you've gone through? I hate talking. For real. Nobody's in the chat. But my personal opinion, I don't think it's ever like you don't. I think you learn to live with the trauma. Sometimes I feel like depending on the things, um, you don't ever really heal from it.
You hear me?
No, I can't hear you. You're just frozen. No,
Am I back?
you're frozen.
I'm piecing that together. I'm so sorry. So what happened?
What? My thing was you're right here. There's no point.
All right, we're going mobile.
Yeah, do that, bitch, because I'm tired of
We're
listening to
going
you.
mobile tonight. Sorry.
It honestly, you on your mobile phone looks a hell of a
Yeah,
lot
I'm gonna
better.
stand mobile. So I figure out what's wrong with it. But
Mine, I changed it, but we can get into it later if we have time and if people come in and join us. Mine was, is it possible to ever fully heal from trauma? And I said
yeah,
it depends on the like what has happened, but I feel like some like you can, and others you can't.
yeah.
'Cause I have a lot of trauma, a lot of family related trauma, a lot of life lessons and life trauma, I guess.
I call it trauma.
He
Trauma's
calls
very
me
hard
trauma.
to.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I call it Ryan's trauma.
I know you do.
Yeah, it definitely caused me my trauma too. Damon definitely did.
Yeah,
What do you say?
he said he definitely does.
Yeah, I'm a trauma causer. Do I really cause your trauma?
No, you may stress me out, but that's not causing trauma.
This was definitely trauma. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait. What kind of trauma are we talking about?
For who, me?
For Damon causing you?
I didn't say he caused me trauma. I said I made a joke, but then I said he
Oh
stresses
yeah, I
me
know.
out.
I mean, he definitely does stress people out.
Yeah, it's like his specialty
Oh, that is most definitely his specialty.
for sure.
But like, trauma is something that is serious, and it is crazy because, like you're saying, family trauma.
Family trauma, yeah. Sexual abuse trauma.
Yeah,
Why are you saying yeah like you got it?
Who?
Ryan.
Oh.
because I'm listening, Damon.
You're
cat has sexual trauma from you.
Oh my God.
Listen, I've been trying so hard.
Welcome in, people. Welcome in, everyone. Tonight, its topic is mental health for the people who just joined in.
Hi guys.
Hey, guys.
So if you're just joining us, we're talking about if we think that if you could ever fully heal from trauma, or you kind of just learn to live with it. My scenario, I kind of just learned to live with it.
I mean, I'm slowly learning to how to live with resentment. I mean, trauma is a whole different ballgame
Mm.
from
And I
resentment.
feel like my trauma causes me to have resentment towards other people.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I mean, like, mental health is not easy to cope with.
No.
It is really not. That's why you're supposed to have those people that there to support you and help you,
But then it's
and
like,
you
what if
gotta
you
have an outlet.
don't have that like outlet? Like my only person is legit him.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't really have that outlet, you can always find something that helps you. Like, I know sometimes there's people that say podcasting or streaming or just talking to people online
Video games help me.
Yeah, video games
helps.
helps him, but like I have to be in the mood to play video games. But I
I
feel
mean,
like
video
I'm
games
always
definitely help.
like I was telling him the other day. I feel like I'm always in fight or flight mode. Like they're like in my brain. There's
Yeah,
never time for relaxation.
yeah, I get it. Like, it's definitely hard to deal with and cope with. You definitely have to find that outlet that helps you.
That for me personally, I've done therapy. Little backstory, when I was like 14, 15, I tried to eat myself off the planet. So
Don't say it like that. I'm gonna eat myself on the planet.
yeah.
Like, what
I
do you
mean,
got?
it's better than saying
Well,
the
I don't want to
truth like
say it on the
that.
pod, but y'all understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got
So
it.
I went to pretty much a psych ward for about a week. Um, Met very interesting people while being there.
I bet.
Um, and then I was in intensive care therapy. So I would go to school for 3 to 4 periods, and then I would get picked up, and then I'd be in like this partial care for
Yeah.
the remainder of the day until about like 6. And I did that for like 4 or 5 months. And then I went to therapy 3 times a week after that when I graduated from there. And then, so I did that type of therapy. I've taken like Zoloft. I've taken Lexapro. Um, I've tried virtual therapy because of having, multiple kids, no
Yeah.
babysitter. Um, and I feel like that genuinely itself just does not help me.
I mean, therapy helps a little bit, but when it comes down to when you have to get a new therapist, it's kind of hard to talk about it again with someone new. And I've learned that in the past because I'm pretty sure Damon was around for this. Because when I was little, I had a therapist, and I was told I was supposed to go to an outpatient one where it's like you pay to go.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to go because I don't want to repeat my story to someone new.
Yeah.
It's hard to branch out and talk about a situation that you just became comfortable talking to that person with, and then going to someone else and having to repeat that whole story. And that was my whole thing. But I was like, I don't want to get comfortable with someone else and then have them leave again.
Yeah.
I think it's more the fact I have attachment issue.
I have attachment issues and
Yeah.
abandonment issues. Huh?
Oh yes, you do.
And I think what last summer when I did the virtual therapy.
Yeah, but the therapy that you did last summer was more so for Hope and AJ.
I know, but in general, I was diagnosed. Well, I already knew I had depression and anxiety. That was a given. But I was also diagnosed with acute PTSD. Um,
There's nothing cute about it.
there's literally nothing cute about it.
Nothing cute about it.
It's rough.
It is, and it's just you gotta find that right person that you can talk to that you feel safe with. That because people don't understand, like it is hard to open up to people, and I know people will say to you, "I'm here for you," but the thing is, how much are you really there for me, and how much will you actually still be there for me after hearing all the shit I've done?
Right.
I've had
And that's where the scary part is,
Right.
because you don't know what who what people are really like.
And in today's society, people are fake as shit.
Exactly.
relationship trauma.
Like they could turn their back on you and then they go repeat your story to people and just talk about you, and that's not that's one of the reasons why I have a problem opening up to people.
That's why he's the
Because
case for open line.
what do you say?
No, I'm not saying it. It's gonna add to your trauma.
It's gonna add to my trauma. Most of that it probably will. I'm not gonna lie.
Um,
My trauma comes from
it's
Damon.
gonna add to his trauma.
Oh, I said that's why you only date people online.
Listen,
That and you can Photoshop your pictures to make you look less fugly.
that's fucked up. But see, the when Damon says this shit, I know he's saying it out of love, and that's why it doesn't really hurt me as much. It does hurt me a little bit, but it doesn't hurt me as much as it should.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, there is some parts that do get to my head and fuck with me.
Yeah.
Good, it's working.
But
Shut up.
wait, did you say it's working?
Yes.
I hate him sometimes.
Well, you chose to stay friends with him, so that's on you.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Well, he also chose to stay friends with me.
Did I though? Or did you?
Yeah. But the thing is, trauma can really mess you up,
Yeah.
and it can really lead to a dark path if you don't talk to someone about it. But the thing is, like I said before, there are. It's very hard to find that one person that will sit there and listen and not make you feel worse.
Yeah. Like I talked to him, but like the two main people that like since I became friends with them have been my bestie Ariana and Haley that I talk to, and like they know everything.
Yeah.
And they help where they can. Like Haley, she's a mom, so she understands like a
Mhm.
lot, and she hates my family just as much as I hate my family. Like at this point, there's no going back to my family.
No,
I
I
don't
get that.
understand why. I would probably like bash my head against the wall if I ever decided to talk to them
Yeah.
because I'd be like, Brittany, like, what the fuck?
It's definitely a long path of forgiveness, of trying to forgive them.
Yeah, no.
But at the moment, I see where you're at. You're more like, I don't want to bother with them. I just don't want to deal with them.
Like, you don't even understand the half of it.
You don't even
I know.
understand half
I
of it.
know.
Like if anything was to happen to either of them, I'm not going to their funeral.
I will.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm not.
dance on their grave. The Irish did it.
David's relentless.
He is, and I mean, I'm in the same boat on how he feels.
Yeah, but,
What?
and that's your opinion on it, and
I'm in the
I
same
get it.
boat
I
on how you
understand it.
feel.
Oh, I don't like the way that your family treats you. But okay.
And the thing with me is, and I know it's not a good thing for me to see it like this every time. I believe in second
Can you
chances. I
freaking
do.
chillax, homie?
I believe in second chances. I believe people can change.
I mean, I believe in second chances. If you get a third chance, I mean, that's a little
Yeah,
one too many.
yeah,
To me, at least now, because I've given people the benefit of the doubt multiple fucking times,
yeah.
just to be pretty much chewed up and spit on the ground like I'm a piece of fucking garbage.
Yeah, no, I get that.
From my
But
ex, my mom, my sister, this one bitch that we lived had lived with us that like caused more trauma
yeah,
to everybody.
Oh, my dead niece's necklace.
and that's the thing.
Yeah.
I've given multiple people second chances, and a couple of them have gone back to the way they were, and turned their backs on me again. And at this point, I cut them off. I'm like, I just don't want nothing to do with it. I just don't want the drama in my life no more.
No, literally, and that's how I am at this point. Like,
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm 27. I don't need the drama. I don't need the
I don't
stress.
need it. Yeah, I don't need it either, especially when I have like kids to raise.
Yeah, exactly.
The
So,
toxicity around the people who are my family, blood related,
yeah.
I don't need it, and my kids don't need it, and they don't need to grow up
Yeah. So
around
you're
that
trying to
energy.
show them the example of don't like you're trying to set example for your kids.
Yeah,
And
because like not for
that's
nothing,
probably
because of the trauma I've dealt with, like with my mom, obviously.
yeah.
Like sometimes as a mother myself, I get way too overstimulated, like super quick. And I mean, that also comes with having two so close in age. One's crying, one's screaming. Like it just gets very overwhelming.
Yeah.
So I get overstimulated. I yell at the other kids because like little things like just trigger me and set me off. But
Yeah,
then I go
it
back and
tends to
apologize
happen.
to my older boys because they don't understand why, like what they're doing that's bothering me. And I don't want to be anything like my mom. Ever. And you're frozen. Fine. You say hi? He's frozen. Ow, dude, my hair. You say hi to everybody. I don't even know who's in here. Nobody's talked. Nobody has talked to us. Shy shy. I hope he realizes that he's frozen. He did. Say hi. This is my littoral twin. He causes me some trauma too with his crying all the time. He makes mama cry. We cry together. Oh no, my it's just us.
Oh, my kids are dead.
I don't remember there. Me. You're a cutesy pie. You said you have trauma?
Are you surprised? I think I'm looking.
No. I'd be listening to you talk. about your trauma stories. Even though you don't say they're trauma, you just talk about them, and I'm like, ooh, trauma. Trauma bonded.
Oh my god. Hello.
Who's that? Are you talking to the people?
So sorry.
What
You just gotta
happened?
love Wi-Fi issues, right?
No.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm back though.
Yeah,
Did you start calling me off your mom's phone?
I hate doing that.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Because A, there's nobody in here talking. And I don't like talking to myself. And he's frozen again. There he is.
I'm back. Okay, so I think we're gonna run our first commercial before anything else goes wrong. Agreed?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, he keeps freezing. I don't know if I can finish the show. The wiggle worm. Wiggle worm, wiggle worm, wiggle worm.
Well, yeah, I had trauma. I'll talk about my trauma later. I don't want it. Trauma when it comes to
My god. No way you just did that.
I think it makes it even worse that majority of my trauma comes from an ex named Brittany.
Oh. Dude. I might cry. Yeah. I might cry. Ow. Sometimes I forget you had an ex named Brittany. And now you're dating a Brittany.
Huh?
I said, now you're with the Brittany.
Let's say we ain't dating, bitch. We ain't dating. Fuck out of here. You fucking nonsense.
You had 2 babies with a Brittany. Yeah. You see yourselves. Oh my goodness, he cutie pie. Oh, say we just getting over being sick. Say we on antibiotics. And mommy had bronchitis. And you and brother had a viral. Was it a viral infection? No, it was like an upper respiratory infection. Yeah, the wiggle worm. You were going cross-eyed. Take it, it's pooping on me.
So you hand it back to me? This is why I have trust issues.
I'm getting social anxiety. There's nobody in there, and I'm like, what? Whiplash?
Slobber on my neck.
Oh.
I don't like when you slobber on my neck. I like when your mama slobbers on my neck.
Babe. Come on, man.
What? We got 2 kids together. I don't really think they're caring about me saying that.
Oh my god. What is going on? I wish you were producer tonight.
Why, so I can close it?
Yeah. I can't. It's supposed to storm.
I don't know.
I am so sorry.
Next time you cut out, dude, I'm just logging off.
All right, I'm on my mom's hotspot right now.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna run a commercial real quick while we try and fix these technical difficulties, guys. I'm so sorry.
Look at you with your big ass fucking nose.
Fuck you, Damon.
Deep into the unknown, forgotten voices they've overgrown. A podcast dreams weaving tales divine, echoing thoughts on a thin fine line. Catch the vibe, feel the flow, forgotten stories, let them grow. Let us walk in the silent night, shouting out, bringing dreams to life. Forgotten podcasts don't miss the sound, in every heart our voice is found. The dark where shadows creep, lost conversations, secrets to keep, reigniting flames where hope was burned. Every syllable a lesson learned. Join the ride, take a stand. Together we rise a helping hand. We're the spark in the silent night, shouting out, bringing dreams to life. Forgotten podcasts don't miss the sound, in every heart our voice is found. Catch a vibe, feel the throw, forgotten stories, let them find grow. Forgotten podcasts don't miss the sound, in every heart our voice is found. In the dark where shadows creep, lost conversations, secrets to keep, reigniting flames where hope was burned. Every syllable.
We are back. I am so sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Wi-Fi company is a bunch of pieces of shit. So,
What's going on with your
back
Wi-Fi?
to what we're talking about. Trauma. So right now, I have trauma from this fucking Wi-Fi. I see you flipping me off, Damon. Alright, so that's what we're talking about. I'm so sorry, Brit, for what's going on.
Yeah,
But
nobody's in the chat to talk to, so it's not like I'm able to keep myself entertained. Oh, I got it. There he goes. I'm gonna freak out.
I'm back on my Wi-Fi. I'm good.
How are you doing? Hi.
So, guys, trauma, mental health. I want to hear from the 4 people that are in chat right now. What experience do they have with mental health?
Why do you look permanently sad?
I'm always permanently sad. I'm
Your eyes
traumatized.
are dripped down like you permanently sad.
What, Damon?
Look at him.
You caused
He
this.
smiles. You look sad.
Ryan did.
You caused me being sad.
Okay, good. You should probably just end it. Nobody's here, and obviously, dude, don't smile like that. You look like you're about to steal my kid.
I'm not even smiling. That's the funny thing.
You were. You were paused on.
That's what's fucked up about this. I'm not even smiling.
You were.
I was?
Anyway, you should probably just end it because nobody's in here, and you keep.
Alright. Fine. Stay in studio.